Now, Mary, you set up Dental Plus Ireland with good reason because, my lord, have you suffered with your teeth starting in your late 20s?
Yes, it did. When I was in my middle to late 20s, I started getting a lot of pain in my teeth, and I kind of thought, I don't like this. And then the pain then developed into abscesses. So I was going to dentists constantly. First off, the first time I went, the first thing I was told, take the tooth out. So I said, happy days. I did not care once it got rid of the pain. But this persisted, and it persisted over about 2 to 3 years. And eventually I had 8 teeth removed.
Now, I take it this greatly affected your self-esteem.
Huge effect. My confidence was going. I didn't like speaking with people anymore. Like if I was speaking with you here now, I would have my hand over my mouth.
And then what were you like when the camera came out?
Absolutely awful. If people ask me now for before and after photographs, I say I have so many after photographs, but none before. I absolutely hated the camera. I had no confidence and I could not smile.
You know, you were so determined about it, which is great because you decided, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm going to do something about it.
Absolutely. It was either have dentures at about 30 years of age for the rest of my life, and I thought absolutely not, or my face would have just caved in. And I panicked. I was very upset, and a very kind dentist whom I know here in Dublin advised me. He said, Mary, you need implants, dental implants, and they're very expensive here in Ireland. So where you should go is Budapest, because Budapest is the centre of excellence for dentistry in Europe.
So this journey essentially took you to Budapest. What happened next?
From the moment I got off the plane, I was met by the driver in the airport, who drove me and the many other Irish people on the flight going to the clinic. It's Kreativ Dental Clinic in Budapest. Next morning, went to the clinic. It's a purpose-built clinic, absolutely superb. I met the dentist who was going to treat me, and he was just back from Japan lecturing on implantology. So I just said to myself, if he's lecturing in implantology in Japan, he is good. And also the price, actually. I was quoted 60,000 here in Ireland for the same quality dentistry as I was receiving in Budapest, and it was under 10,000, and that included my flights and accommodation.
Now, that is a huge saving, but there's always that fear, especially when you're going to a foreign country. Are you going to get the same level of quality?
Absolutely. All the products that the clinic use, they're sourced from Germany and Japan. The clinic has their own on-site lab. It's the largest on-site lab in any clinic in Europe. And this helps reduce the costs, which then are transferred down to the patient. And also salaries in Budapest are less than Ireland. So overall, that is the reason.
And how
that
many
everything
trips did you have to make over and back to
2.
Budapest?
I had 2 trips. The first trip is where I received my implants, which is titanium that's placed in your gum. I received 9 implants the first week, and people say, oh my God, that's a lot. But the dentists over there are just so experienced at what they do. And it's like anything, the more you do of something, the better you become at it. They treat approximately 600 to 700 patients from all over the world, not just Europe, Asia, America, every month.
And of course, communication is another big one, but over there they have perfect English.
Absolutely. They're all fluent in English. And the patient care manager who looks after all the patients initially, he was actually born in the UK. So needless to say, he speaks fluent English, which is very, very reassuring for all patients that there are no language barriers at all. And then I'm on hand here. Before people go, you can phone me as many times as you want, because I did that. Every time I would think of something, I would lift the phone and ask questions. Be it morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you feel like lifting the phone, I am at hand. Also, when you're over there, you can contact me. Most people would contact me to find out about restaurants because all the information is available for the clinic. And then aftercare is also very important, and I am on hand to organise all that for you here in Ireland when you come home.
What happens these days when the camera comes out? You're not hiding behind the sofa, are you?
Absolutely not. I am so proud now of my teeth, and I just love smiling. I'm a very happy person anyhow, but before I couldn't let people know that I was happy because I couldn't smile.
So smile for us now. Show off that beautiful smile. There we go.